As much as I love Chapter 1000, and I always will treasure just how special it was, I almost like Chapter 1001 just a little bit more. And it was an outstanding chapter, one that I don't want to waste any time talking about, so let's get into it. Right off the bat, there is just one controversial scene I'd like to address. Now, this is sort of like a meta controversy because the scene itself is fine. The controversy only stems from the One Piece's fan base's reaction to something, and once again, the chapter itself did nothing wrong. So there's a fan issue with the translations for this chapter. Now there's always two different translations: the scans, the fan scans that leak early and drop around like Fridays and stuff, and the official translations, which always release on Sunday, or unless there's like a special holiday or event or something. Now the scans say when Kaido, it's a scene with Kaido reeling from Luffy's attack in Chapter 1000, and he's just looking at Luffy, seeing the silhouettes of everyone who's harmed him in the back of him. We have Shanks, Roger, Whitebeard, Odin, and even Rocks, which is actually really cool. I really want to see more of Rocks. But the scans have Kaido saying, "Are you implying you are as great as these men?" Which is pretty cool. And the officials have Kaido saying to Luffy, or he's thinking about Luffy, saying, "How high will your ceiling go?" Now, this issue comes because the scans, admittedly, they do sound cooler, and people did not like the officials. But for once, I think I'm going to have to side with Viz on this. This has to do with something that has been very relevant since the very beginning of the series. And that is the idea that Luffy is not only going to be as good as these men, he's going to surpass them. And I think that the official translations did a great job conveying this message with this scene. Either way, this scene is not ruined at all. It's still really cool to see Kaido comparing Luffy to these just almost mythological figures. And there is a reason I wait till Sunday to do these reviews, guys. Luffy taking Kaido's Thunder Bagua was awesome. It's really cool to see his training in Udon paying off. And Zoro cutting Prometheus was something like, well, okay, it's not completely unexpected because I think we all realized at some point he was going to copy that technique. I mean, he did say he wanted to do it way back in Punk Hazard. I just think nobody thought it was going to happen this soon. My little headcanon for this scene is that Zoro practiced this technique by cutting Sanji's flames with his feet and stuff. It would be really cool to see a flashback of that with their characters interacting and stuff. It would be really nice. The comedy in this chapter was great too, with Law saying that he doesn't want to follow Luffy's orders and all. It's really funny, and it's actually a callback to a scene way long ago in Sabaody with the three captains standing outside the auction house, and Law once again saying he doesn't like following orders. The three captains doing the face was a really funny gag, and I hope nobody says it ruined the chapter for them or whatever, because it definitely did not overstay its welcome at all. And even Zoro and Killer had some good dialogue, but right before they cut Kaido. It was really cool to see them interacting too. Killer finally doing something, which, I mean, it only took like 500 chapters, but he's actually doing something, even though it's not the most effective. Still, I'll take it. But the shining moment of this chapter absolutely happens in the last 3 double-page spreads. And oh my god, I can talk about these moments for just days. I mean, it's finally what we've been waiting for. The three, we got the spread of all the supernovas just standing against Kaido and Big Mom last chapter. But this chapter, we actually get to see them going in, and oh my god, it's incredible. From Luffy going Gear 4th, which, I mean, I really want to see like a real hockey attack from him, not just a con gun, to Law doing tact on Kaido with the rocks. And he looks like a beast in that double spread of him sitting there, honestly. But I think the shining the number one, most incredible thing to me out of all the characters in this chapter was Kid, who summoned a mech. I mean, I was talking to my friends about maybe this happening or something. I should have written it down or said it in a video, because he did exactly what I said and pulled a mech out. Oh my god, that's so cool. But it didn't even have an effect on Kaido. And he turns into his dragon form, and then we just get one of my favorite spreads of the entire series. All the supernovas getting ready to charge into battle with Kaido and Big Mom just looming in the background. It is insane. I can't believe it. Seems so surreal, but oh my god, it really puts into perspective just how monstrous the two Yonko are. And Kaido's last line to Luffy about the victor of this battle making a big step onto becoming the Pirate King is a beautiful touch and a great way to end the chapter. Now, as much as I can't wait to see more of this fight, I really do think that we're going to cut away next chapter. It would be a very Oda thing to do, and I wouldn't be the most surprised. I would be upset though. I think it won't happen like a sharp cut at the beginning of the chapter. I think we're gonna get maybe just a scene or a page or two of them fighting, and then it'll be cut to like, I don't know, Sanji or Jinbei, hopefully Robin or a Sanji perspective would be ideal for me, or maybe both if Robin helps to save Sanji from Black Maria, but whatever. Chapter 1001 was ridiculous. One of the best Wano chapters, and maybe even just one of the best action chapters we've ever gotten in the series. It was incredible, a 10 out of 10, and I cannot wait for more. But what did you think about Chapter 1001? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel as well. That's all for today. I'm Brandino, and I'll see you all later.